Are you here because I said Flipgrid was my favorite? It is. It is unironically my favorite. I think it is so powerful. It's amazing. If you've never used Flipgrid, I don't care what grade level you're at. I don't care what content you teach. You can use Flipgrid in some way, shape, or form. You don't have to. Doesn't mean you always should. You just can, and it can be meaningful. That's why I love Flipgrid. I feel very confident in saying that. However, Flipgrid is not directly integrated in Canvas. It doesn't really need to be. So let me show you something. First thing you're going to need to do is go to flipgrid.com. It is completely and totally free, and it's super awesome. I bet you anything they've made a bunch of changes since the last time I looked at Flipgrid, because they always do that around July and August. If you have a Microsoft account, it's a single sign-on with Microsoft. If you have a Google account, single sign-on with Google. I'm going to sign in with my Google account. Again, totally free. Flipgrid is now Flip. Interesting. And the reason that's interesting, we're keeping all this in for the record. The reason that's interesting now, I don't know why you'd need a consumer key for that. Flipgrid is integrated into Canvas. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. That's very, very exciting. I'm also going to read more about that a little bit later. Okay, so here's Flipgrid, or Flip, I guess. No more grid. Where'd the grid go? The way Flipgrid works is you can create groups. So these are like classes. So period 1. If you need more information about Flipgrid, then you can play around with this, or you can help me about you can ask me about this, and I can help you. We're not going to go into it right now because that's not the purpose of what we're doing. So you create a group, which is like your class, and then you create topics, which are like assignments. So assignment 1, and you used to have a description. Let's see. You do not have to have a description anymore. So that's super awesome. Once you have that, you typically give that link to your students. Your students would click on that link wherever they're at. It would take them to Flipgrid. They click on add a response. It's not going to like pick up my camera right now because it's being used here. But then they can just record directly and you can see their videos. It's so powerful in order to get kids talking. Here's how you integrate it into Canvas. When you go to share your topic, you grab this embed code right here. So now it's just copied my embed code. I go back to Canvas. I go to the assignment where I want, maybe I'm going to create a page that I want students to contribute to. Flipgrid assignment, flip assignment, yes. Then I'm going to edit that page, and down here in the bottom right-hand corner of this text box, I'm going to click on the embed option. So that's that little caret / caret, right? Like that, maybe. I'm getting loopy. I've made a lot of these videos today. I paste that in here. And now the assignment is directly in Canvas. So when students are looking at it, they don't have to go to a third party. They can hit add response. It's going to capture their camera directly in Canvas. They don't have to go anywhere. That's power, baby. All right. Sorry for calling you baby. I'm just very excited. Okay, so play around with Flipgrid a little bit. Take some time to do exactly what I just did. Rewatch this video if you need to, because I'm sure I talked very, very fast because I love it so much. When you feel confident with that and like, all right, I've seen enough, you can choose to go check out one of the other 2 by clicking go back to 3.2. Or if you're ready, like I've got Flipgrid, I'm ready to move on, I'm done listening to the clown, go ahead and click move on to 3.3.